Last summer we bought our new home in Hackney in London, and on this YouTube channel I really want to capture our journey, how we do renovation, how we will move in, and a little bit about the process. It became cheaper for us to move away from the center, close to Hackney, deeper in Hackney, and because we spent a lot of time there, it was really reasonable to move there because we spent a lot of time around home, and we spent mostly there, so why not to move there? 4 years ago I started to check prices, I started to check areas, what I want. During these 4 years, it really changed, to be honest. First, I wanted to move to the center, then I wanted to move out, to the countryside. Then I thought, maybe it would be nice to have something in Richmond and to be close to the nature and local community. And in the end, we ended up in Hackney again because it's area that we love the most, that we spend time the most, and it really helped me to not to have quick decision, not to make any mistakes. So I had time to process it. I took my time to think about it, just to feel it. And last summer I started to work on it properly, so I decided, maybe we can just to see some properties, what's going on in the market, what we can see, because one thing that you can see it on a screen or on a website, and another one when you walk in and just to talk to the site agent, ask questions, all this stuff. And we just started. I didn't have any expectations, to be honest. I didn't have any timeline, I didn't have any deadline, but as I remember, we didn't see that much, because I know people who booked 40 properties, 50 properties, and they don't like anything. And during that time we watched and visited really different properties, and I'm really glad that I decided to go for different options. I watched one beautiful top floor flat, I could say, in Richmond, and I remember my feeling in this property, really beautiful flat with really good design, really suits us. And I thought, no, it's not the area I really want to live in, but I decided to see it just to feel myself, how I feel myself going home here, taking train from Richmond there. It was not Richmond, it was even far. And also we saw some in Hackney. It was really nice, also top floor flat with original Victorian floor, with raw vintage, not antique but vintage furniture. It was really, really lovely. And we also applied for, we offered our amount of money that they asked, and they said, you know what, we have more than 10 people are interested in this property, so can you, we want to ask you a final bid. So here in the UK it really works like auction, when everyone bids their price. So for example, start price can be $500,000, and someone say, no, I will pay 510, and someone say, oh no, I will pay 520. So they are going up and up for properties, because some properties are really people are interested in this property. So market is really greedy and want to have maximum money that they can have. And it was the same with that property in Shoreditch. As I said, can you offer your final offer? And we said, no, we will not do it, because that price already was overpriced, to be honest, and we didn't want to go even higher. It was no sense. And I'm really glad that we didn't buy that property. It was really loved, I really love it, and the area really good, but now I understand that it was a good decision not to go with it. Also, another one we offered for another flat in Hackney, close to London Fields, and they rejected our offer because they got a cash buyer. So if you have a cash amount, like full amount to pay for the property, it's more likely they will choose a cash buyer, even if they offer less than asking price. And yeah, in that situation it was a cash buyer. I understand it, totally understand when seller want to sell in cash, I understand. And the third one, that one we bought finally, I saw that property on Rightmove. All property I just searched was on Rightmove. I didn't go to any agent, specific agent, because it's no reason to do so. Only if you have a specific requirement for your property and you have a big budget, like over $1 million, I could say, because if less, it will be no reason to go with a specific seller, because you will have a limit of options. But on Rightmove you have all property on the market. It's only my opinion, it's not a rule, but I didn't see any reason to go with specific seller, like property agent, seller agent. And yes, I found our on Rightmove, and even with lower price, so they reduced the price from the original one. And I was okay, if we are searching and watching all properties, we can see this one as well, why not? So I booked a viewing, and I just immediately fall in love with that flat, to be honest. Like, you feel like it's yours, you can live it, it's for you. And it's interesting feeling, because that day and nowadays as well, it's completely mess. It's really old renovation, really old kitchen, laminate, like cheap laminate floor. Everything is rubbish, to be honest. But anyway, I just fall in love because I don't know, it's about energy or something, but you know it's yours. I just unscrew some cupboards and found that box from Coop, and it's so funny because it's so old. I see from typography and from design that it's, I don't know, 90s, 80s, and even here typography is so old. I can't find any dates or something, but it's so interesting that a lot of rudiments still here. So yeah, and the next day I started to strip wallpapers, lift the floor to see what underneath. First of all, I didn't find original floorboards or original floor, and it was quite disappointing. But then I decided to go deeper and found the original floorboards, which I'm really excited. We almost have a final design, which I'm really excited. We worked with a designer because, yeah, I can do something from Pinterest, but to be honest, I needed some validation and guidance from a professional designer that I trust the taste, and we needed some advices, we needed some technical advices, how to do better with that. And also I started to search for all stuff that I need to buy, for colors that I want to have there, for builders. Also about fireplace, there is a drywall behind, so we want to remove drywall and open that fireplace. And we also got, I found it under laminate original here, so you can see it with original framing and wood. I don't know, maybe we will have Victorian tiles there, or left it like that, just to clean it. And you can see it's quite wide from there to there, so it will be quite a grand fireplace, which I'm really excited. It's no chance to have an original one, I mean original proper one with fire. You can have it electrical or something, but I just want to have a mantle here, like a fireplace surrounding, and some stuff inside. I think it will be a nice and beautiful addition to the living room, and the sofa will be here, so you can see the fireplace when you're sitting on the sofa. Yeah, so excited. It's a second week and I feel like we can go even faster. I mean, I want to go even faster. We can do it that long that we need, but I really want to dive into it, like for plumbing, for electricity, just to keep going. And yeah, it's also that 6 months really helped me to process the design, because I remember my ideas 6 months ago, and it's transformed into final design now, and I changed my mind a few times, and I'm really glad that I didn't start to buy, for example, everything that time, because it was a mistake. So now I understand myself that I need some time to process it. And if previously, like 5 years ago, I thought I can do it immediately, I need to do it immediately because I have some thoughts, I have some idea, I need to implement it right here. But now I understand that for me personally, for my personality, it's better to have some time to process, to not to implement all these decisions right here, right now, because all my ideas with time become better. And it's interesting understanding about myself, because as I said previously, it was not like that. Previously I've been another person. And yeah, this renovation and this process of buying really transforming. And also on my Instagram I'm sharing some inspiration look that I want to achieve. I also posting our process with floor. It's my main task. Floor is my main love in this flat, with fireplace, how it will be and how I want to have it. And I post a lot in stories, so if you want to see the process right here, like almost every day, you can follow me on Instagram to see it. And I also will film vlogs. And I really don't want to move into a completely renovation or interior blogger. I want to keep how I have now, just to add a little bit about our renovation. I think it will be interesting to see that process, document that process, and see myself like a year ago and now in a year in the future. And see you in next vlogs and on Instagram. Subscribe on Instagram and see you there. Bye bye.